It's beautiful, isn't it?
Yeah, it really is.
Can you believe it? We're college students now. In just a few months, we'll be off to a whole new adventure.
I know. It's gonna be a completely new experience.
Do you ever wonder how we got through it?
What do you mean?
You know, all of this, all the hurdles we've had to jump over, all the suffering we've had to experience, all while barely even knowing who we are.
What are you talking about?
Do you remember Jessica? After Chad broke up with her, everything about her changed. Her bright personality just seemed to flatten. She seemed so hopeless. I remember this one time when she's getting picked up, I felt like the world was taken away from her. She'd fallen for love, and love had fallen for her.
But what about Mark? He worked so hard throughout all of high school, and so when it came time to submit his applications, they had to be perfect. But then he got his first rejection letter, and everything was lost for him. And his whole world just shattered.
I remember getting my first rejection letter. What about Delilah? After she came out, everything about her changed. She lost all of her friends and all the comfort that came with it. It must felt so miserable to have this unspoken aspect about yourself change your life forever, almost. You know, when I first saw these stories play out in front of me, I thought they'd be stuck in the darkness forever. Jessica, Mark, and Delilah finally got over it. Seeing them walk over and make it through that darkness really brought hope and really made me look at things a lot differently.
I'm really glad that Jessica had her friends there for her, because without them, I don't know. I'm really afraid to think about what would happen to her. They were there for her the whole time, and they really helped her a lot. And now she's just all smiles, and it's really incredible to watch.
Yeah, it was really strong for her to get through it, just like how Mark got over his rejection. I remember him calling me up. He was so excited. He used to tell me that he was gonna spring back and get better and work even harder. When I asked him about how he came up with this, he said he just found his way by lighting his own path. It was amazing to see him finally get over that hole.
I remember seeing Delilah a lot happier too. I wonder what happened to her. She seemed to be glowing the last time I saw her. It's really inspiring when someone can just go through all of that and still make it out okay. And I know I'm not the only one inspired by that. She's happy, and that's really what's important.
Why do you think people go through these hardships? What's the point of falling so infinitely when all we have is these little strands of hope to rely on?
I think it's because they all have something important that they want to accomplish. Like a dream that means everything to them. And they know that no matter what happens, that they're one step closer, and that's what's keeping them going. You know, life is not supposed to be easy anyways. And I guess if you're having a hard time, then you know you must be doing something right, you know?
You know, I guess that's true. I never really saw growing up as an action until I saw the mistakes when I look back. It's been like rising and falling, only to do it all over again.
I think it's just that when your situation becomes difficult and you start losing sight of what matters, you just have to tell yourself that all is not lost.
All is not lost.